check it out. Yo, tension.
Hey, what's up guys? This is the Real Triad. How you guys doing? I'm doing great. I hope everyone else is doing fantastic. For my gun review today, I have the Swat-556 or the 556 or 556 or 556, I don't know. Whatever, the Swat. The first 3-round burst weapon you unlock in the assault rifle category. This is unlocked at level 10, doing damages between 20 to 35. So it'll take an average of 3 to 4 bullets to get a kill. But keep in mind that this is a 3-round burst weapon, so dropping 3 bullets isn't the most difficult thing. Alright, so ammunition size, you get 30 rounds as most standard assault rifle, and 3 extra clips on the side, which 90 rounds. Fire rate cap. This is something I want to keep in mind, is that the fire rate of this gun is over 900 RPM, but the cap between shots is 450. That's from my research. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've found, and it really does feel like that you can't actually fire that fast just because between bursts there's a limit. Alright, so recoil is between low to medium. It recoil is really controllable, being that it is a burst weapon, so it has time to, I don't know how to exactly say, the gun can be okay, regain its composure or something like that. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let's get into the attachments. Reflex sight. I think the irons are extremely clean on this gun. You can really work around it, but if you can't, please do use a red dot sight, a reflex sight, but honestly don't recommend it. Quick draw handle. If you're the type of player that really likes to run and gun and wants to be able to scope in quick, then please do, but I honestly don't recommend it. This gun is not exactly the gun you run around and get kills with. I mean, like as most submachine guns would play as. I say you probably have to play a little more slow paced, kind of play in the back a little bit, because being a burst round, you do high damages if you get all the bullets to contact. Fast mags. I really do love fast mags, so I do recommend it for any gun. So this gun I definitely do recommend, but not required, just because you don't exactly burn through your bullets extremely quick. ACOG sight. Skip. I hate that sight so much. Foregrip. Okay, so like I said, this gun's recoil is really controllable, so I really don't recommend foregrip. I mean, you really can, like I said, control its recoil. You don't even have to pull down or anything. It just it naturally centers itself really quickly, naturally. So foregrip isn't necessary. Adjustable stock. Alright, so that's an attachment I really don't like and I never use, so it's no point in me even doing a review on it. Target finder. As most sights, this sight will be extremely helpful for this gun, because being a 3-round burst, you really want your 3 bullets to get contact, all 3 bullets. So I'd recommend that you do use a sight like this one that will really help you get all 3 bullets in. Other than that, other sights won't help as much as this one will, because this one really highlights the people for you. Laser sight. As most assault rifles, you don't really need a laser sight, especially this one, that it doesn't play as a submachine gun. It plays really as an assault rifle, so I don't recommend laser sight. Select fire. Okay, so this turns it from a 3-round burst to a fully automatic, which is, really nice for as most guns turning to fully automatic, but as most fully semi-autos or 3-round bursts turn into fully automatic, they're increased recoil and increased fire rate. But then, that recoil definitely does play a huge factor. So if you do use select fire, I do recommend coupling with foregrip. But other than that, I don't recommend it. EO tech sight, or the holographic sight. Like I said, the irons are you can really work around the irons, but if anything, use the target finder. Or if you get this high in unlocking attachments, I say just skip that one, honestly. I don't recommend it. Suppressor. If you play hardcore like I am right now, you can work around suppressor. But if you do play regular games, like, the regular core matches, I wouldn't recommend it at all. This gun really is kind of a BB gun in the end, so I really don't recommend it. Suppressor. But you do get that stealth bonus, so it's really, all about opinions, but hey, like I said, I don't recommend it. This gun's not exactly the most powerful gun. FMJ. This does already kind of that medium penetrating power. It doesn't really exactly have strong penetrating power. So you do play on maps where you do like to shoot through walls, then be my guest. But honestly, I don't recommend it. There's more of a, like I said, you play kind of behind everything. Behind the map, behind your teammates, so you can be able to get kills. So I really don't recommend FMJ. Hybrid optic. Oh my god, that was a huge fail stumble right there. This is what happens when you don't do videos a long time. Triad, come on now. Alright, so skip. I really don't like the hybrid optic. Do you see right there? This is what I want to point out. The sentry gun shot me through the wall. Incredible, isn't it? I don't know, that shouldn't be even possible. Hey, but whatever. Extended clips. Alright, so you do jump from that 30 rounds to 40 rounds as most extended clip do for you. And you get an extra clip on the side. I do recommend this just because that definitely keeps you from reloading forever. I mean, this gun really doesn't burn through its bullets at all. Just because it's a 3-round burst, you do control your bullet usage. But having that extra 10 bullets per clip and having an extra clip on the side, you really just, oh my gosh, you're just a one-man army. You really don't have to reload, and you'll really never run out of bullets. Grenade launcher or the noob tube. Skip. That's just... I don't need to do a review or attachment review on that. So, and the millimeter scanner, like I said, as most sites, if you guys do like the millimeter scanner, then please do use it. But I honestly recommend Target Finder if any sites use, I recommend Target Finder. So that's basically the the Swat-556, the 556, the 556, or the 556, or just the SWAT. That's my review on it. I want to give you my opinion that I really do like this gun, but not in core matches. This gun is really weak in core matches. The what's it called? The M8A1 really destroys this gun. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, quad. Spawns were bad, and that was just pure luck. But I really don't recommend this gun for core matches just because it's really weak. I mean, it does average 3 to 4 bullets to get a kill. Yes, keep that in mind. It does 3 to 4 bullets, and it's a 3-round burst. But you do have to put in like 2 to 3 bursts to get a kill. And honestly, mathematically, it does not make sense when you play it in core matches. But once you put it in hardcore, the whole aspect of this gun changes. This gun becomes extremely powerful, and you can get people with 1 burst. So I really do like this gun, and I really do recommend it a lot if you play hardcore. This gun makes me want to use it more often when I play hardcore now. And I do want to play more hardcore just because of this gun. So that's something to keep in mind. If you guys really do like playing hardcore, please do use it. And I do want to say that this is like the game that I just got into. I walked into it, but I scored like a 38 and 11 with this gun. That shows how powerful this gun is in hardcore. It just works out so well. Keep in mind, like I said, it takes only about 1 burst in hardcore to get a kill. So, gotta love this gun. I gotta give it props. Other than that, if you use it in core, I don't recommend it. But yeah, if you guys never use it, please do. It's always try out guns, and you never know. I really don't like burst weapons at all. But once I put this gun on, just like, oh, hello. But I've never tried the M181 or the M8A1 yet, so I still gotta do a review on that. But you never know how that might turn out, you guys. And yeah, I'm just rambling on now just because the video is still going on. But I was thinking, if you guys, I wish I didn't upload yet, but I do have this Orcs Must Die 2 gameplay coming out for you guys with a little update of why I recently haven't been posting videos, which I am extremely sorry for. I really am apologizing, but I'm trying to make it up with the PC gameplay. I'm just trying to get into the game, PC gaming as well. I do love Call of Duty a lot. I really do. But I like to play PC games too. I'm really a PC noob though, that's for sure. I'm really not PC savvy, so keep that in mind. And yeah, that's the game. We lost, but I scored really good. And yeah, SWAT 556. Peace.